Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76 Burning Springs Daily Challenge Guide for February 22nd. It's an awesome Sunday morning, a bit past, or it's getting closer to 11 than it was 10. Late start, but let's get this going. Let's go live. Let's enjoy our Sunday morning gaming, chilling, relaxing, getting some of these dailies done. Let's see what we got for us today. Looks like we gotta collect some soap, complete the daily challenges. Let's see. Collect pre-war food, collect some lighters, cigarettes, or cigars, complete a grunt hunt, or 2 actually. Eat that collected pre-war food, take down 10 enemies, and some mole rats. Alright. Let's see. I know there's a few things in camp we could do for the cigarettes, especially with our doctor's order cigarette machine. You could give us a pack of cigarettes, preserved cigarettes. So that will give us 2 items there. Let's see if we get lucky by the baseball diamond here close to Hocking Hills station. Lost my trail of thoughts. They're usually like a pack of cigarettes sitting on the outside on top of the trash can. I'm trying to think if I took my food buffs. Yeah, the pack of cigarettes is there, and there's usually a lighter on the inside. See, right next to the cash register, once you unlock this door, there it is, flip lighter. Got 4 out of the 5 things we need, but let's take these cash, or cap stash. Oh, here's some pre-war food. This is one of the good places to find a few of them. There's a huge list. There's also a few things in camp that actually produces that too. Because I know down the list we got Blanco mac and cheese, creme, fancy lad, snack cakes, Insta Smash, pork and beans. There's a good spot to get that in what's it? Highway Town. Let's see, potato crisps. There should actually be some food on the outside here too as well, and the list goes on. So let's collect the Yum Yum Devil Eggs. We'll add that to our collection. Flame bomb. Oops, wrong button. Let's see, usually on these stands there's some food around here as well. There's usually a fancy lad cake or some gumdrops. There's usually on this part of the bench. Let's see, there should be one in the dugout. That blowfly is just asking for it. Let's see. Got a leader head bobblehead, that's a good find. Burrow in the search for cigars, cigarettes, lighters, and some pre-war food for now. Get that daily going. Well, looks like somebody must have came here beforehand. Let's see, there's usually... Nope. Let's see. Mess with these rad scorpions. Try and get more ultra 5.56 ultra sight rounds. Let's see. We got this spot here. I'm trying to think. I know that little water tower close to our camp. Why is the frames dropping? Man, it's been crazy. These past couple of days, there's been trouble uploading my Twitch VODs to YouTube, and then I believe yesterday's video, it's taken more than the whole day to get it uploaded, and it's still 0% on YouTube. So I'm trying to figure out if this one's going to get uploaded. Because before, it's usually 1 or 2 hours right after I stream, it's already up, good to view. It's just these past couple of days it's been not going correct. So bear with me if I seem a little flustered and a little distracted. I have that thought in the back of my mind weighing on me. Let's see. While we try and get those cigars, lighters, I know there's a bunch of them at the Big Al's tattoo parlor, and like going there and do the daily with Biv. Drunken robot. Well, I'm glad they didn't call him Bender. Let's go inside Big Al's tattoo shop, and I know there's plenty of cigarette cartons everywhere, unless it's been raided. You also could get some game boards in here too. No, it hasn't been raided. We got cigarette cartons here. Another cigarette packet there. There's a few lighters around here as well. Was it around the desk? Ham radio. Let's see. Ooh, there's a bar of soap here too.
Chamber is feeling, it's feeling empty. Or is that my combobulating unit?
Let's see. Was there an extra bar of soap in the bathroom back here? No, but there's some plans. Toilet paper. Oh, there is another bar of soap here. So here's another spot where you can find 2 bars. And here I was thinking we may have to go to that, what was that place we fast traveled to go to, the drive-in theater? There it is, Prospect Hill. I know the house there, they have 2 bars of soap there. Let's see. There's a cigarette box here. I think we actually collected all 5 that we need for that.
No way. I am a full-time rummy, and this cellar is my cellar office.
Alright, let's see if we can get that daily started for him. We may have to cook up a beverage for him.
Any drinks you need me to test? My reviving chamber's always open.
Start me on the daily.
Has it been a day already?
Yes, it has.
Oh, Justin. Just in time to help me with my spifflication. You know that thing called luck? Fortis belonus. Only thing that helps me win at cards is getting so zuzzled I can't remember how to lose. Could you test my baloney theory and see if booze affects your luck? Come on now, no cheating.
Alright, so we got to perform a critical hit with that while we consume a beer. So we'll save that in the back end. We'll continue on the dailies. Let's see. Probably do that during the grunt hunt. Now, we need pre-war food, eaten and collected. So, let's see. Oh, back out of the map too quick. Alright, Highway Town. Let's see if they collected the stuff there. Pre-war food. I know there's a good portion here in the bathhouse.
Those raiders
I
are
still don't
trying.
that
entirely
streamline.
trust Split. Damn if she doesn't stock some
Let's
good
see,
weapons.
have they struck the fridge? No, they have not. Here you can get some vegetarian ham, imitation food, canned coffee, purified water. I don't think. Does purified water count? I don't think so. No. But the water one was for the other day.
It sucks here.
And I know, does it connect through here? Yeah. I believe on this wall,
Welcome.
there's
Unless you're
crayons
gonna
and a
cause
whole
trouble.
lot
In
of
this
pork
case, get lost.
beans.
Gotta be meant to keep selling. My customers keep dying.
So you can literally eat these off the wall and you get 5 for the daily. Oh, spice. We need that for the cooking. Alright, so we collected and we consume our pre-war food. Thanks for
This place would be a ghost town for me.
Highway Town. It's freaking awesome. That's a quick place. And no, there's a few more bits.
Those raiders are
of
trying to
pre-war
tame
food.
death claws.
What was this called? The underbelly?
They're gonna get themselves killed.
Right when you come in.
Oh, this place
No
is a
fusion
dump.
core.
But
Yeah, it looks like somebody
at least
did
it's
take the
ours.
box of sugar bombs that usually spawn here. Normally there's a Deathclaw egg and there's a random food that spawns here too as well. Looks like somebody reclaimed that. Let's see, where else was there pre-war food that spawned in here? There's usually weapons and armor, or not weapons and armor, weapons and
Life
ammo.
may be rough around here
It's like a
during the day.
flamer, some flame
Sometimes
fuel.
night. Hey, that's gotta get
Let's
through
see. Was there... I remember water up here with the little garden.
I heard it's green over the river. That true? Might make
Fertilizer. Yeah, there was no pre-war food in this spot. I think it was just that box of sugar bombs that's kicking around here. Let's see. Where else? Oh,
We don't
there's
start
Cannon
fights
Cram
here.
here too.
Finish him.
I also think there's another box of sugar bombs here as well. I gotta remember, double check, see. May have to go into a private
Those
server
raiders
and
are
check that out.
trying to tame death claws.
Let's see.
Fools are gonna get themselves killed.
So humans can actually get the grunt hunt started here.
Damn rust storms.
And let's go over the food items.
Rough on the lungs. May always manages to stock enough food for us all. She must earn a lot keeping us fed.
Top off the food. Get some weight. Get some of those buffs. We need some water so we can fix our thirst meter. Red hot burden so we can get our AP regen like crazy. Let's see, I think smoke flag gives us more carry weight. Squirrel on the stick, sting leaf stew, and tasty squirrel stew, so that XP bonus. Alright, all our food butts are on.
Makes or breaks you. These are tough times.
I believe she has some pre-war food behind her in the box here.
It's tough out
Yeah.
there, and finding good
There's
food
some
is
sugar
even harder.
bombs, mac
Good
and
thing I'm here to
cheese.
tell you
I
what's
think there was
what.
another cram on this box, but I don't see it there. The bison burgers are gone from the stove. I'll take the pepper. Ooh, super impact. Always check the containers, man.
Psychos at the rescue and sort themselves out. If it's doggy dog,
Help yourself to a bounty.
Let's get that grunt hunt started. Drink a beer. Let's go to data. Grunt hunt. Ooh, Dino Peak mini golf. Let's go say hello to some death claws. The rest look like they're glass. Come on, jump on the edge. Let's build our crit meter up. Alright, we did get that thing done for Biv. We got the critical hit through that under the effects of a beer. Let's see. I'll say, where's our target? Hey, let's switch to something hard hitting. Where did that death fog go? Let's loot. Switch back to our gun, top up our health. Yeah, I thought 5.56 was a lot stronger, but handmade rifles putting me concerned about it. Maybe it's worth better to put it in auto than the armor aspect. Yeah, or there's a lot of strong enemies here in the burning springs down in the normal map. Let's see, I hope this guy's not stealing the eggs. I need them. Nothing in that nest. Looks like somebody else had a grunt hunt going on here. Where's the nest where we left? Rib cage, egg. There we go. We found an egg in this one. Where's the last two nests? Come on, highlight. Alright, the last one should be over here. It looks like there's one on top. No, that's cracked. Yeah, we'll take the vegetable stars. We always use the extra adhesive. Let's see. Did that count? There's one grunt hunt. Alright, back to the bounty board.
It'll take another army to defeat the Rust King's one. Best keep lying.
Go bother someone else.
Plenty of sorrows to drown in
More
this
where
town.
those came
Alright,
from.
grunt hunt number 2. Hopefully it takes us to a heavily human area. Super duper mart.
Gotta watch out for that rust. Does a number on your lungs.
Maybe we have to travel to the Ash Cave and take on the Ash Raiders. Or the Chop Shop. Let's see. Which bounty are we going to get? Second grunt hunt. Still got humans and mole rats. Let's see, I know there's a bunch of humans. Let's go to the chop shop. See, we actually can get that Nuka-Cola cranberry from the fridge. Let's see, there's actually, I think there's a few more pre-war food here too. Start gunning there. I heard you with a shotgun. Let's see. That's empty. Any magazines? Oh, we got lucky. There's 2. Well, they dropped some flip lighters as well. There's more cigarettes in this machine. Let's see. Well, looks like they already raided the fridge. Also, there's some purified water that spawns here. I know there's ammo in these 2. Isn't there any pre-war food that spawned on these shelves other than... No, I think it's in the locker here. There's usually a can of beans here. Celebrate steak. It looks like 3 pre-war food in here. That's another spot you guys can check out. Let's see. We need mole rats, so. Oh, hello. Looks like we missed a few back here. Let's see if there was any in this house. Well, looks like this is a good spot to grab some bubblegum. That's about it. I think somebody came here and got the food before. Let's see, mole rats is the last thing on our list. I know there's a few spots. We could go to Hill Folks Hot Dogs. Usually 5 or 6 is spawn there. I know we go to Well Station. If you follow the tracks, I think there's a one mole rat mother, some pups, and what was that, Close Connection, that enclave little event that happens there. There's some mole rats that could spawn there too. And I believe, let's see, I know when you get that roaming wolf horde, there's like an event that you can spawn over here somewhere between the fairgrounds. I believe it's this transmission station. There's mole rats always spawning around here. And another spot, I believe, was the Riverside Manor. I think it was on the back of the building where the mole rats spawn, because the front has a bunch of scorn. Let's see. You know what? We'll do the Riverside Manor today. If somebody came there before and got them, we got Welsh and the transmission tower and the hot dog stand, or the hot dog building. Let's see. Usually start spawning around here. Maybe they've been captured already. Yeah, let's go to our next spot. Let's try the transmission station. only 3 that spawn here? I thought it was a little more. There we go, there's a 4th. I thought it was 5 that usually spawn around here. Alright, we got 4 out of 5. Let's go down to the well station and get the ones from there. See if they're there. If not, we can go to the Hocking Hills Hot Dog. Alright, Hocking Hills Station. Daily quests starting to spawn in, alright. So you usually spawn around by these carts. Maybe someone was here before us. And if we go down this way, there's a possibility. Okay, here's one. What? Man, why is it hard to highlight the enemies this time around? Okay, that just disappeared. I believe there should be like 2 or 3 down here. I think that's all the mole rats we actually needed. Yeah, the daily challenges are complete. Let's go back to Bib, turn in that daily and see what reward we get. Because I know a few videos back we actually got the Nuka-Cola Dark recipe. Let's see. Usually repeats. We put them in the donation boxes or we sell them for low caps. Try and get all the recipes. I gotta see if we got them all yet. But just doing the daily is kind of fun.
And all done now? Hope it wasn't a trip for biscuits. Tell me about your luck. I mean, I'm not saying I don't believe you, but my head spins at the thought of something so undefinable. Good
Man,
thing
it's
I
probably a
had
bit of
you
a
to
good spot to
test
come.
it. You don't want
for
to know
aluminum
what
cans.
tomorrow's test
There's a
will
lot of
be.
aluminum canisters here too.
Oh, sneaky biggies.
Hot plates for
Go
screws,
back and see for yourself.
clipboards too. Let's see, what rewards do we get?
Hot dog, if it ain't my bestest of friends.
Cranberry moonshine. Have we know that recipe yet? Yeah, we do. That's another recipe we could sell or donate. We'll figure out which one to do. Alright, so let's go back to camp. Do a quick over of the dailies.